Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss about math class in Java. Math class of Java will help you to solve some mathematical problems. Math class of Java is a part of java.lang package, and since it is a part of java.lang package, we need not to write any import statement. All the functions of math class are static. It means we need not to create its object. We need to write the class name, that is math. M is capital. Dot function name, we have to write function name, and accordingly we will write the argument. Okay, for each and every function we have to do like this. So in this video we will discuss some of the important functions of math class. The first function that we are going to discuss is math.sqrt. The function name here is sqrt. Math is class name. So we will write math then function name. So math.sqrt is used to calculate square root. Whenever you need to calculate the square root of a number, you will use math.sqrt function. And here you have to write argument. Argument means the number for which you want to calculate square root. Suppose I want to calculate for 15, so I can write here 15, and this function will calculate the square root of this number and will gives you a double type result. Double type result means the value which the function will give, you have to store in the double type variable. Next function is math.pow function. This function is used to calculate power value of a number. In this function you have to write two arguments. First argument is the base, second argument is the index, separating by comma. Suppose you want to calculate 3 to the power 2. So the base is 3 and the index is 2. So you will write math.pow 3, 2 in parenthesis. Next function is ceil function. There are two functions which are related to each other, ceil function and floor function. Ceil function will return the smallest integer which is greater than or equal to the argument. For example, if you write math.ceil 3.7, so which is the smallest integer which is greater than or equal to the 3.7? That is 4. Okay, and this function will return the largest integer which is less than or equal to the argument. It means math.floor 3.2, smallest integer which is less than or equal to the argument. The number which is integer and less than or equal to the argument is 3. So this will return you 3 in this case. Next function is math.round. As you all know that rounding off in mathematics, so same thing you can do here by using the math.round function. Next function, max and min. These functions are used to calculate maximum or minimum of two numbers. So if you write math.max 3.7 comma 2.9. So which is maximum? 3.7. So the value that the function will return is 3.7. Here you have to keep in mind that the return type of power function is double. For these are integer, and for max and min, it is the return type is same as the type of argument. If you are passing double type argument, it will return double type value. Otherwise, int, float, whatever type argument you pass, the same kind of value it will return. So in this case, it returns the maximum of these two values. Same as if you use min function will return a minimum of these two values. Our next function is math.random. Math.random function will return the value which is lying between 0 and 1. And this function does not accept any argument, and it returns a double type value. So it always returns 0, the value which is lying between 0 and 1. It means it may return 0.1114567 like, or it may return 0.567, any value it can return, but the value will be in 0 and 1. Okay students, so this is the brief introduction of some functions of math class. Hope you like the video, and whatever the doubt you have, please write in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.